Hey everyone, I am back with you tonight. Today is the beginning of a new month, and I am super excited about this month because there are so many wonderful things that our team will be delivering to the public, and I'm excited about that. I notice that I come in here every day barefaced, but that's okay because I'm cool with me. And so that's what we're going to be talking about tonight is appreciating uniqueness. And the reason why I want to talk about that is because we always strive for commonality we encourage our young people to find commonality and appreciate our opportunities to build rapport with one another. And those are some things that obviously I will talk about and have talked about. And, because that's how you build community. But one of the most beautiful things in the world that we have is our uniqueness. Uniqueness is what inspires. It inspires someone else to go off and identify their unique characteristics so that they can share it with the world. And what inspired me to want to discuss this tonight is today is African American History Month, right? And it's the first day of this month, and it's 2121, right? 2121. And and as I start this week off, today has been a tremendous day, an absolutely tremendous day. And over time, some of it will be revealed, but at first I will just say we had an amazing homeschooling 101 on Clubhouse today, where we spoke with a lot of families from across the country about the beauty of running a homeschool family, running your homeschool in your home, and then also about nutrition and how what we eat impacts how we live our lives. And each of us had a unique perspective because we're unique individuals, and we all had different ideas on how to operate our homeschools, but we still had some commonality. Then I also had another open session with people looking to launch their businesses and being able to support people in that desire to create something unique and share it with the world. And that's the beauty of the opportunity we have every morning when we wake up. We get to choose. We get to choose how we express ourselves. We get to choose whether or not we're going to focus on our commonality or if we're going to highlight and express our uniqueness. And a thing that's very, very important for us to do is to encourage our young people to embrace their uniqueness. Too often, society expects everybody to toe the line and just go straight with the blinders on. And it is extremely important that we stop that path, because great leaders are not the folks that just have the blinders on and focus straight. They embrace their uniqueness. They embrace the uniqueness of thought, and they expand upon that. And as we're going through this time together and sharing, this is something that was called on me to share, that every day encourage it, even if sometimes parents, it drives you nuts balls, right? That your children or your child is doing something that you feel is too unique. As long as it's safe, try to allow it to be. See where it goes, because sometimes we project our limitations and our limited beliefs on our children, and then all of a sudden their flower stops blooming. It kind of closes in, and we want to make sure that we're opening up our little buds so that they can flourish into the best versions of themselves possible. And that's what I wanted to come share today. Let's help our young people flower and bloom, and encourage and facilitate their visions and their aspirations and their dreams as best we possibly can. And when we find limitations within ourselves, to appreciate and respect that uniqueness in us, and then seek out those who can help foster the brilliance in our children and help uncover those things for us, for our children. And so with that, I'm gone for the day, but I will see you again tomorrow. So thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.